Why are millennials leaving the church? There have been so many studies, and anyone can research the statistics online or even buy books about it, but I want to offer a few of my observations. First, it's their observation that Christianity doesn't make a real difference in people's lives. Christians are not happier, they divorce just as often, they are just as possessed by material possessions, and they are of no different help to the poor than anybody else. In other words, in their view, Christianity doesn't work. It doesn't make a difference, and ultimately it doesn't matter. Christians are the same as everybody else, or even worse. For example, Christianity preaches love, joy, and peace. But Christians aren't doing any better than the rest of the world in any of those three categories. So it's a no-sell. Apologetic evidences don't matter if life itself is no different. They know from the internet that there's no end to the facts that can be used to justify any position. Christians are caught up in rights, individualism, and liberty. And from the viewpoint of a millennial, it's just another name for selfishness. A millennial would say, Christians don't care about fairness or justice. They care about themselves and their own capitalistic, nationalistic viewpoint. And they don't live in love, joy, or peace. They are bigoted, hate groups of oppression and conflict. They have nothing to offer but ignorance. See, what a millennial sees is hypocritical Christians who are buying into capitalism at the expense of the underclass, and that Christians just don't care. They see Christians rabidly following an immoral president to buy some evangelical porridge of benefits. And that's why they feel we're hypocrites. We say we have an abundant life, but they don't see it. The previous generation was willing to hang in and were convinced by apologetic facts, what we call propositional truth. But this generation says, if I don't see the fruit, I don't care about the facts. Secondly, they see that even the people who attend church are not committed. Church is optional. Church reading is negligible. Translation of truth to life is based on convenience and preference. And their values are based in cultural Christianity, not biblical Christianity. A millennial says, why should I bother? They don't even care about their faith. Why should I care about it? Third, they see Christians as content to interpret the scriptures in ways that makes them comfortable, and are reticent to do the work to really grow in our faith. 4, the creep of secularism into the church, resulting in carnal compromise. Many Christians, it seems, are more than happy to syncretize their faith with their desired lifestyle and cultural comfort. So it's the age-old problem of rampant hypocrisy. The Christian honors Jesus with their lips on Sunday and lives the same as the world on Monday, all the while proclaiming their devotion to Christ. It's an atrocious smear on the name of Jesus, as we are repeatedly seeing in social media. They have little respect for Christians. Just read some of the entries on Reddit. White evangelicals opposing the vaccine could actually prolong the pandemic. Time to celebrate the Passover, where God killed innocent children. I've decided never to argue again with a religious person. They have no idea what evidence is. Church membership is in a free fall, and the Christian right has only themselves to blame. Orthodoxy means not needing to think. Orthodoxy is unconsciousness. This is endless. I've listed 5, but could list 500. Their impression of us has been formed by multiple conversations with stupid, greedy, worldly, hypocritical, dishonest Christians, and by attending too many dysfunctional churches. When will we ever learn? This all sounds harsh, and it is, but these aren't my words, but rather the words of the millennials themselves. If we don't stare at reality, we'll continue on in a fantasy world and our effectiveness will only decline. We need to make every minute count.